Hello, everybody. I just want to make a quick video here. I'm going to try to keep this as non-political as possible. This video is about face masks. There are just a lot of people on social media right now talking about face masks and talking about how you can't trust what you see, hear, or read anywhere online. And to be fair, there are people on both sides who you can't trust. Like I said, this is not meant to be political. I don't want to say, oh, don't trust so-and-so because their political leanings or whatever. My cat is in the way here. If you have an issue trusting sources that you find online, I understand. So what is the alternative? Well, the alternative is to do what you can at home to find your own answers. If you don't think masks are effective, there is a simple test that you can do at home. Now, you can use dust masks. You can use a napkin. You can use a reusable fabric mask. You can use a buff like people use for sports. You can use your t-shirt for this test, whatever you have. And this is the test. You want to take your hand, put it in front of your mouth, and exhale. Don't blow, just like a sigh. You will feel your breath on your hand. Now, take a simple covering. I'll use my shirt. Cover your mouth, put your hand in front of your mouth, and exhale. You will not feel your breath. That is the goal of the fabric mask. You can go into numbers all you want about this is the size of a certain particle versus this size. Spoiler alert, oxygen is smaller than COVID-19. So if someone comes in with the argument that coronavirus can get through the mask, well, so can oxygen. The use of a fabric mask is to stop the spread of the water vapors in your breath. The less distance the water vapors spread, the less chance of you exposing someone else to coronavirus. That is it. There are people who play winter sports for a living, snowboarders, skiers, etc., who wear things like a buff over their face for the entirety of the sporting event. If someone can do long distance skiing while wearing a simple fabric face covering, you can go into a store. If someone's truly exerting themselves, doing flips, downhill skiing, or snowboarding, and they're able to survive for the 5 minutes that they're doing their routine, you can survive for 5 minutes in a store. I don't see how this issue is at all political, but that's a simple test. If you are concerned about wearing a mask, you can buy face shields on Amazon. You can breathe fine in them, and you can do the exact same test. Hold your hand in front of the face shield and exhale. Sure, it might get a little foggy if you have to wear it for a couple hours. But if your concern is wearing a mask, wear a face shield. It's that simple. I don't know how this has become a political issue. Just if you have concerns about wearing masks, before you go and start posting arguments online on Twitter, most of you who will say things like don't believe what you read on Facebook and Twitter, do the test yourself. Put something in front of your face, fabric mask, exhale. You will not feel your breath on your hand. That right there is evidence number one that masks are effective at stopping the spread of coronavirus.